Hey everybody, so today in this video, as you can see by the title, it is going to be all about art, and I'm going to be showing you pieces that I did last year, but mostly all of the things that I did this year. Hopefully this won't be too long, but I am going to briefly talk about each piece and try to show you guys in detail. So yes, this piece was from last year, and I'm doing this first because it's a bit bigger, and it's just a pencil drawing, and it's really big, like I said, so I kind of want to get it out of the way because it's quite large. But what we had to do was capture a different culture in a piece, a drawing piece, and using perspective. So I did Paris, and I don't know how well you can see, but it's really, really light. We were supposed to go light on it, but yeah, so on this side I have like a boutique, and I did some dresses, and then the little awning in the door, and then over on this side is a little cafe, and I just wrote it in, and then did a little table outside, and then the little sign, and then there's the street, the cobblestone street that goes down, and I even did little windows and things in some of the windows, and it vanishes to the visible vanishing point, which you should try to get rid of, but yeah. And then I have some kind of horrible clouds up at the top. Yeah. I personally prefer drawing. I just find that I can get it very precise, whereas with other things like painting, it's a little bit harder for me. So yeah, this other piece is in, well, I'll do this one first. And also, while I'm talking about this, wait, is there anything in here? Yeah. I'm not trying to brag and say that I'm the most amazing artist ever. Like, there are some pieces that I really, really like and think stand out from my other stuff and think that, yeah, they are pretty good or decent, but certain pieces, no, they're really bad. Like this one, I really don't like at all. This was chalk pastel from last year, and I despise chalk pastel, and as you can see, it looks like a 5th grader's piece. It's so bad. I mean, at least the grass is kind of like shaded well, I guess, but yeah, that one's bad. And this one's kind of like a 5th grader one as well. We had to make a cake with oil pastel, so this is what I came up with. I had like the bee, and it was like chasing around the flower, and then a middle tier that was just plain, and then the tulips up at the top. So that was just like a quickie one. And then these last two were my all-time favorites from last year, and the lighting totally just changed. But this one, let me see, which way does it go? Okay, it goes this way, but we did we did a still life, and what I did was I overlapped 2 of my books from the Shiver series and drew them, and I mean, up close it doesn't look that great, but I feel like it is still pretty nice for a drawing. So yeah, and it's pretty close to the real thing. And then this is what the other side looks like, so I'll kind of get up closer to show you guys. So it was a bunch of vines and then the wolf, and then the other side had the outline of the girl with the wolf as well. So there was that one, and then this is probably my favorite thing. We did a self-portrait, but what we did was we had a picture and we gridded it into 16 boxes, and it was a small picture, and then we had this size paper, and so basically you just like, it was proportional, you know, you made it larger, but it made it really, really easy for me to do because you knew like, okay, this is in the corner of this box, so that's where it has to be. And I think it does look a lot like me, so this is what this one looks like, and I know you guys are probably like, you're literally yellow. And that's because we had to use, like, I forget what color scheme we had to do, but I really wanted to do green, and I was kind of forced to do yellow. So the value isn't that great on it because I found that yellow was very hard to add shading and value to without it looking a little frightening. So there's that one, and then we had to have a print in the back, so I did giraffe print. Okay, so that is already 5 minutes, so I'm going to cut this off here, and this will be Art 1, and I will just go ahead and film part 2 of Art 2. Or, well, that stuff was Art 1, and the stuff I'm going to show you is Art 2. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to check out the other one because there's some pieces that I'm definitely more proud of than those, even though I really, really liked the majority of those pieces. So yeah, and that's not everything from there. I have a lot more for the other class. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye.